So family, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, shalom, aloha, salam alaikum, and grand rising, and we are rising to the top. I have a light, right? I have the camera thing, the stand to hold the camera, and it has a light, but the light is so strong. Y'all know I wear glasses, that's why I don't. So I use my little light, and sometimes it's like I'm dark, I'm whatever, but doesn't matter. Y'all hear the message. That's the most important thing. Thank you for always taking time out of your busy day, your busy schedule to watch my beautiful face, listen to my message. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so very much. So this, I was just about to go lay down, and this message just came in. I seen a comment, and the comment was what drew the message, and so I had to make this video before I go to bed. A man, right? A man without a wife, does it mean that that man doesn't have a purpose in life? So this message is for a single man. If a man is single, right? A man is single, not married, or let me say unmarried men, all the men that ain't married, the single men. Is society trying to say that these men don't got any purpose in life because they don't have a wife? If you're a man and you're watching this video, you might be single and you're wondering, what's my purpose in life? Do I even have any purpose? I don't have a wife. I don't have a... You might have kids, but again, you might be single. And this might be going through your head. I ain't a man, but this is a message that I have to put out there. I want you to know that God, Buddha, Allah, Krishna, Gaia, Ra, whatever you want to call your God based on your religious belief, the universe, science, that's fine. I'm here to let you know that you have a purpose. You were created for a reason. You signed a contract to come here for a reason. You are on a journey. And on this journey, there's going to be a lot of distractions, right? A lot of things are going to come your way. Some of them, it might be good for you to take along on the journey. Some of them, you might have to leave them behind and keep going. Now, I'll give you an example. Maybe God created you to be a coach, right? But in your coaching journey, you will have to let me give you an example. Maybe you wouldn't have kids, okay? Maybe on your journey, on your purpose, the contract that you signed to come here, maybe in your contract says, okay, no kids. I'm gonna go to group homes, select a few kids and coach them. I'm just gonna use the word coach, so it could be anything that you want to coach them in. Maybe that is your purpose. That is why God created you. I want you to sit there and think about this. Let's say there is 200 men, right? God created 200 men. God created 200 women. Do you think that God created all these 200 men to come on planet Earth just to be husbands to women? You think that God created all these 200 men on this planet to come have a human experience, but God said, hey, I'm going to need all 200 of y'all to go get married. God wouldn't do that. And that's why most of the time I tell you, look at your fingers. They're not the same. Some of us came here to get married. Some of us didn't. Some of us came here to have kids. Some of us didn't. So maybe your purpose of being here is to make a change in a child who doesn't have a father, a child who doesn't have a mother, an orphan. Maybe that is your purpose in life. So don't let society, the distraction of society, put you down and make you feel less of a man because you're not providing for a woman, because you don't have a wife. Provide for your brothers. You might have a brother that is dear to you that need help. Provide for that brother. You might have a sister that needs your help, that you know you can help. Provide for that sister. Maybe your mom was a great mother, an excellent mother. She's old now. If you can take care of her, take care of her. Maybe that is your purpose. Maybe your dad was an excellent father. He's old now. You have the money and the ability to put him in a home, but you bring him in your home to take care of him. Maybe that's your purpose. Don't let society bring you down. Don't let society make you feel bad. I go through it some days, and I want you to know that it's okay to feel like that sometimes, but do not stay in that energy, that place forever, because there's a purpose for you. Even if you have a wife, even if you are married, there's still a purpose for you. You cannot tell me that you got married, you have a wife, and that's it, your purpose is done. That is not your purpose. It's like materialistic things that we need, human yearn for to in order to move on this journey. Some of us ain't come here to get married. That's why we be married and our relationship don't go right. Some of us didn't even come here to have kids, but you have free will, so you use your free will to have a kid, and maybe that kid is dead today. Maybe the kids that you had them today, they're not even checking for you. Maybe the kid that you might have from the home, when you go to these homes and you bring these kids and you become a coach to them, maybe those kids are going to be there for you when you are on your bed. Those kids are going to be there for you when you can't even feed yourself. They're going to be right beside you on the bed and be a child to you as a father. Like a child will treat a father. Those kids that you're going to get from the homes, and you are going to be a mentor to them, you're going to coach them. Those kids are going to be there for you someday. Maybe you have a dog. That dog, that homeless dog, that street dog that you saw, the group home for dogs, that you went and adopted that dog, and you raised that dog, and you there for that dog. One day, someday, that dog is going to be there for you. Maybe that's your purpose. That doesn't mean when you get married, your purpose is done. There's a purpose for you. It's okay to be married. It's okay if you're not. At the end of the day, I know that we all want somebody to share our life with. If you have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, and y'all get along and there's no marriage and y'all fine, go with it. But if you are single, please don't let society make you feel less of a person. Don't let society make you feel like you're less of a man because you don't have a wife. Don't let society make you feel like you don't have a purpose because you don't have a wife. Everybody we all got purpose. And I hope that if each and every one of us will take time to go within and search, we will find. You might have more than one purpose. I could tell you 2 of my purposes. You already seen one. That's teaching. People call me and say stuff to me, and I break it down to the core. And they stun. They'll be on the phone like, wow, I didn't know you was deep like that. I don't charge them. Maybe someday I'll be charging people for that. I am an holistic healer. I heal the planet. It's one of my purpose. So you do have a purpose. Even if I'm married today, I'm still going to be a holistic healer. I'm still going to do what I came here to do. So I want you to know that you have a purpose. And don't feel less about yourself or less of yourself. If you're a man and you're watching this video, you are needed, you are loved, you are appreciated. And don't let society, these attachment, materialistic thing that we are all yearning for, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Let those things, do not let those things drain you too much. You have a purpose. So this message is for my men, my single men. You have a purpose. Okay? Married or not, you have a purpose. I'm telling you, you should hug yourself. It works sometimes. There's some days I'll go to the kitchen and something will just tell me, hug yourself. And I'll hold myself and hold it for at least a minute or two. That nobody got you but you. Thank you for watching. I love you. One love.